Welcome back here in this Chapter 28 video tutorial on learning macro and VBA basic to advanced. In this chapter, we will look into the types of errors in VBA. Basically, there are two types of error. These are compile error and runtime error. First of all, let's look into the compile error. Compile error happens when you do mistake in the VBA language's grammar or rule, do spelling mistake, or miss some required elements in the code. Let's look into it practically. Here in this sub-procedure, let me write a code. Range A1 value is equal to 100. Hit on Enter key. Here you see, an error message is displayed with the potential cause of error. It says, expected, list separator or closing parentheses. Because I missed to put the closing parentheses for A1 cell reference. Let's correct the code by adding a closing parentheses for A1 cell reference. Hit on Enter key. This time, no error message is given because the code has no error. Hit on Run button. Here you see, 100 is written in cell A1. Let's look into another example. Let me write here an if statement. If range A1 value is equal to 100. Press Enter. Here you see, an error message pops up which says, expected, then or go to. This is because if statement must include then after the logic. Let's put here then after the logical expression. Press Enter. This time, no error is displayed. If you want to disable the error message box, you can go to the Tools tab, click on Options. In the Editor tab, uncheck this Auto Syntax Check option. Then click on OK. Let's do here a mistake and hit Enter. The error message is not displayed, but the code line turns into red. From this, you can still know you have mistake in the code. Let's correct the code and hit Enter again. Color of code line changes to the regular color. Enable the error message pop-up again if you wish. Now, let's look into the second type of error, that is runtime error. Runtime error happens during the program is executing. Basically, this is caused by issues like dividing by 0, referencing to invalid range, or running out of memory. This type of error prevents code from running further. Let's look into it practically. Delete this previous code and write new one. Dim I as long. I is equal to range A1 value. Range A2 value is equal to I, multiply with 7. In this code, the value in A1 cell is defined as numeric data type, which is given by long. If you run this code, you'll get 700 in the cell B2. Let's test this code by hitting on the Run button. Code executed successfully without any error. The expected result is displayed in the cell B2. Suppose that somebody changed the value in cell A1 to a text value. For example, let's write here VBA. Go to VBA editor and run this code. Here you see, a runtime error dialog box is displayed. Type mismatch message is given, because the data type set for the I variable mismatch with the value assigned to it. The value in cell A1 is a text value, which cannot be assigned to the numeric data type given by this long. Click on the debug button to see which line of code has the error. Here you see, the code with error is highlighted with yellow color. It warns you that the text value that present in cell A1 cannot be set as the value for I variable because of data type mismatch. Now, look into another example of runtime error. Delete previous code and put a new one. Range A4 is equal to range A2 divided by range A3. Hit on the Run button. Here you see, runtime error dialog box is displayed with division by 0 error, because dividing a number by 0 results into an error. So, this is all about the two types of error that we face in VBA code. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next chapter.